Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Today we will be using the all-new Tesla semi-truck to haul tableware from Phoenix, Arizona to San Diego, California. This load weighs in at just around 35,000 pounds and we are being paid just over $15,000. Today will be a very interesting day using this brand new semi-truck. This is an all-electric Tesla semi made for aerodynamics. With electric motors you do get instant torque and power. Now that's the biggest bonus, as well as sitting in the center of the vehicle. We have cameras on either side, big GPS and a big speedometer, as well as the regular mirrors. This truck looks very nice here in snow white. Let's get this turned on and we'll head over to the pickup, which is just next door. I am using a Logitech G29 racing steering wheel and pedals. This is a very interesting truck and it's coming to the market within the coming few years as well, which is pretty exciting, and a few big shipping companies have already placed orders for one. And I mean, this thing is amazing. It's instant power and it's hard to keep under control. You guys can see I'm just touching the pedal just enough to get moving, but if you put your foot down, you will be going triple the speed limit. It's just how fast that is. And it looks like the pickup is coming up here to our right hand side. I really do like this lot, and definitely electric trucks and vehicles are coming a lot sooner to the US market, and they are emissions free as well. Now this has a range of 512 miles roughly, and we should be good here for today's haul, and I don't think there's any charging stations, so we really have to just be careful about that as well. And here's a job you guys can see, actually $17,000 and 35,503 pounds. Now that will be pretty interesting. It's probably going to feel like nothing when we are driving around, and that's going to be awesome getting on the freeway, not struggling and being very fast there. So let's get backed up here. It would be pretty cool if there was a backup camera view, but sitting in the center of the truck is interesting. Even reverse is pretty fast. We just have to take it slow. If you do have any cool truck ideas for what we should use next, please let me know. I am trying to use a lot more truck mods here, trying to do a big variety of them as well. And you guys can see aerodynamics. This was made for flat bottom and very interesting wheel covers, I will have to say. And this thing looks pretty cool. Now they actually do have a Tesla trailer, and hopefully we could get one of those in the game. That would be pretty awesome. And it already feels like nothing, I will have to say. It's going to be a pretty long haul, but it should be no problem, and we should get it done pretty quickly. We have to set a cruise, I will have to say, or else we'll just be going over the speed limit the entire time. This truck definitely has good brakes, but possibly needs a little bit bigger one. Taking a wide turn out of there, it was a bit tight. Let's take a quick look here at the digital while we wait there. Distance, that's a pretty far distance, I will have to say. Looks like all of our temperatures are very good. Now this is a pretty tricky intersection. We have to inch forward, making sure nobody's there, and then we could go. That's a big thing. You don't just want to go thinking it's clear, because if you can't see, you could end up getting in a crash. But just take a look at that, guys. We are doing a first haul with this. Let me know if you guys would like to see more with this truck. I mean, it's an interesting truck. Maybe we'll try hauling oversized load. Now that would be interesting if electric motors like these have the power for that. With electric motors, there is zero emissions, which is a big bonus as well. And looks like we could go. You could actually feel that extra weight there, but let's see what this does getting on the highway. That will be very interesting. Just straight acceleration more than likely, and we're already going over speed limits, and usually semi-trucks can struggle to keep up with the speed limit in good terms, and there's a car turning on, so that will slow us down just a little. But one windshield wiper as well, so that's pretty awesome. Big windshield wiper. Let's give it some acceleration. Take a look at that. Already getting up to just over 50 miles per hour, and this thing is quick, and that's pretty awesome. Now, a few things you guys can see in both these corners is camera views as well, and then you have the actual mirrors. Now, that's interesting. Maybe it will kind of switch over from that, and you have to be all the way over as well to see that. But I kind of like this. You have your speed and you have your maps right there, and going in the center of the road is actually pretty easy with this truck. Looks like the speed limit dropped here to 55. We'll try to go the speed limit. I really do want to try to do that, but this thing looks awesome going down the roadway, and it's interesting, I will have to say as well. And this thing looks pretty cool. That shot right there looks amazing. I think we'll probably just stay at around 5 over at most. I really don't want to go too fast though. This is definitely a very interesting experience as well. Very big windshield sitting in the center of the vehicle. Let me know your thoughts down below on this Tesla semi-truck. And like I have touched upon, many companies have already placed orders here for the truck. And you guys can see slowing down, getting right back up to speed. I really want to kind of see what happens going up a very big slope, but 35,000 pounds seems like it's nothing for the truck. And that's nice to see. 65 miles per hour will accelerate to 65. And this thing can do well over it. It's almost like a sports car acceleration. And this is a big semi-truck hauling 35,000 pounds. Looks like we are passing an American farm over there. I hope all of you guys are having a great day. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. I'm doing well so far today, and this is a first for me using an electric vehicle in a game, and it's awesome to see everything working really realistically with the truck as well. For this being a video game, sometimes they don't work how they usually in real life, but this so far has some pretty realistic features being an American Truck Simulator. Yes, we are in a simulator with a Tesla semi. That's pretty awesome. Looks like some very sharp turns coming up, so we have to be pretty careful, and the speed's dropping quite a bit. Instant braking power as well. These have very good acceleration and pretty good brakes. Looks like a lot of traffic going through here. Some bigger semi-trucks look like have also slowed down. I was thinking about doing a heavy haul for the first one, but I thought why not do something very easy. But wow, staying in the lane is awesome, I will have to say. And using our steering wheel, racing steering wheel, is pretty awesome. You guys can see gaining speed going up a hill. That is a first for a semi-truck. Really gaining quite a bit of speed here. I'm trying to keep it under the speed limit as well, and we are already over it. So just incredible how much speed is in this. But it looks like getting back on the highway coming up, and that should be a lot of fun. More and more auto manufacturers are doing electric, and I thought just, it's a pretty cool mod, why not give it a try? 50 miles per hour, that would be pretty awesome to accelerate. Let's see what we do, but we have to get on the highway coming up, so we have to be a bit careful. And they are both going on the highway as well. So we'll take the turn a bit slow, and then we'll use our acceleration. Trying to double check here for vehicles, and we don't want to go too fast because the vehicle's in front, but 75 mile per hour speed limit. Now that is pretty awesome. It looks like we are good here to pass. Why don't we give this a try? You guys can see this thing is fast. Take a look at that. We got a helicopter up above. We'll just pass this van and then we'll get back over into our lane. Going 10 over, and this thing is quick. Just so much power powering right by, and having those cameras are actually pretty helpful, I will have to say. And we are giving it all we got to kind of pass this van who's pretty much going very quickly as well, and we are good to get back over. But wow, speed limit, we are going 85 in the van, and all these other vehicles are kind of keeping the same distance as well, so we'll probably keep around 80 as we continue. We're just now crossing into California, and we have just around a 2.5 hour drive left here in today's haul. This semi-truck has been amazing. I really do like that instant power. It is something you will have to get used to as well, but it's pretty exciting, I will have to say, to get one of these here in American Truck Simulator as well. Let's climb up here. Looks like the speed actually just dropped back down. But let me know, guys, I still really do like V8s, the V10s, and all of the different engines, even turbo engines. I really do like those a lot, and I do like the sounds, the power, and everything about them, but electric vehicles is definitely going to be interesting. We are way over the speed limit, but it's just so hard to keep this under the speed limit. But let me know, guys, would you choose this electric semi-truck or an electric car over like a big V8 or even a diesel? I really do like diesels, and it would be interesting though. Maybe we could do like a side comparison, but so far this is nice, but once again, I much prefer like the Peterbilts and the Kenworths. Looks like traffic is picking up just a little bit, and we are now kind of getting into kind of rush hour time, but that is okay. Wow, we are going over the speed limit. It's kind of hard to look down every single minute unless you set a cruise control, but I thought why not, and just kind of not use a cruise control. This truck looks amazing. Take a look at these graphics here. American Truck Simulator has really good graphics, I will have to say. They're nice, and they do look pretty nice. And we are getting closer and closer, and it's going to be nice. Now, currently, like I've touched upon, there is no gas stations, nothing like that, and that is pretty awesome. And looks like we do have just around 75% left on our charge, and that's fine. And entering El Centro, California. I believe San Diego will be the next town that we'll be entering. The next major town. You guys can see a Subaru STI passing by. That's pretty cool. That does have a turbo under the hood powering the all-wheel drive system. I currently have a WRX, and it's pretty awesome to have a turbo. And otherwise, you have naturally aspirated V8s, pure V8s, and you do have the diesels, including Powerstroke, Cummins, and Duramaxes. I really do like all of them, and electric is definitely coming in the future. And this color on this truck as well looks amazing. It's snow white, and it's a very interesting one as well. Looks like we are getting off the highway coming up. Yes, it kind of indicates that we are, and it doesn't. Oh, the highway's just kind of breaking off. Now I see. Nice sunset haul as well. It's not going to be too long though before we drop it off. And hopefully we could go up a little bit of steep grade as well. That would be interesting, seeing how this does. Like I've touched upon, we do have cameras there. It looks like a police officer, and we are going just over 52 miles per hour. Let's set a cruise here, and the cruise is a pretty simple thing to do as well. And it's 8:03 p.m., so it's getting dark pretty late, I will have to say. It looks like traffic slowing down to 35. It must be a very sharp turn area. We'll get our lights turned on, and I do want to check out the high beams. Wow, it has very nice high beams. Yeah, it looks like we are going up a grade. I want to really see. We have too much power if I get right on the gas, so we don't really want to do that. Let's set our cruise to 39. Let's see. And that's too fast here. Let's set it to 34. And let's just kind of see. Wow. It really keeps its speed, and these are some steep hills. We are a bit close to the car in front, but that's just how it's going to have to be at the moment. I'll have to get on the brakes even more. All traffic looks like has slowed in. There's actually a highway patrol there in front of us, and I do have a lot of realistic add-ons here to my game as well, realistically, and it's awesome to see. Yeah, there should be a speed limit change since the hill area has gone. And the speed goes up to 55, so it's not that bad. Let's actually get around and let's kind of see what we can do. There is a van in front as well, so we have to watch out for them. But just take a look at this, guys. Just accelerating, even 10 over the speed limit, and it's just so quick. We'll get over once it's clear. You always want to make sure it's clear, not to cut off a driver or anything like that, especially in a big truck like this. It is a very dangerous thing to do. We'll set a cruise. Let's just set it at 60 or 59. Wow, it's really holding it at 59, which is pretty amazing. It's 64 degrees out, and it's 8:42, and someone's broke down. Can we get over? Yes. Oh, you always want to try to get over as well for safety, and then we'll get back. It would be pretty cool to have one of these in Farming Simulator as well. Let's get some cinematic shots here at night. It's not going to be too much longer, I will have to say. And we have to pull in for an inspection. So let's pull in. I really want to see what the weight is, total weight of this entire setup will be. Weight station, and let's just take a quick look. Empty. Nope, we are loaded, so we want to go over here. I really want to see what scale is going to be at as well, but we are getting very close to our destination. And once this truck goes, just so much power, you guys can see a ton of power once you get on it. And I think I just drove past it a little. Let's put it in reverse. No one's behind us. Alright, enter. And the entire weight is 69,000 pounds. Wow. And it feels like we are in like a 2,000-3,000 pound vehicle. That's pretty interesting to see. We'll get up to speeds here really quickly, and it's awesome to see. Let's take a quick look here. And, ooh, we gotta get over a lane. We have to get over. And just so much speed and power to get over right there. Going a little over speed limit, but, wow, that was a bit tricky getting out there and crossing over those lanes. Looks like we are coming up on it, yeah. Wow, we are getting very close here. A little bit of a night haul, but that should be no problem. Overall, American Truck Simulator with all of these mods are very interesting. We will be doing lots more mods here for this game, and possibly we could do more hauls with this truck if you guys would like, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get back to those diesels because that's what I would much prefer over this truck, but it's awesome, and hopefully I could see one of these cruising down the highway in real life, or even possibly get the chance to sit in one just to see the new tech that these have. But wow, these are awesome. Our destination is right off the highway, and just so much acceleration right there. I thought we were going to crash. And let's drop it off. We'll back it in ourselves. Let's see. Should be no problem for us. Head towards a red flag on your map. And I really want to go around the building this way if possible. There's a Mustang there, Mustang GT. That's an awesome vehicle. And can we go around? The Mustang actually more than likely would be the big V8, and that is pretty loud. And this truck is so quiet, and it's such a difference. But it's nice to kind of see the two differences. We'll switch out of here to this view. I will get this backed in here, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here with the Tesla Semi. Let me know, what would you choose? Would you choose this truck, or would you just like to have a quick ride in it, kind of see what this truck has to offer? But even backing up it's too fast, and we just have to be pretty careful here. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next ATS video and subscribe for more.